Good morning everyone. Welcome to Banao Bharat's Trading for Living Life program. A very happy new year to everyone. Hope this year is going to be a very spectacular year for all the traders in the country. The new year, the new month, the new week has begun on a positive note. We are about 1.5 hours into the trade today. Markets from the lows have started rising in the first half of the day. As you can see in the chart, year-end close, month-end close, weekend close on Friday was towards the day's low on Friday evening. From there on, today it opens on a positive note and has stayed positive till now. We will quickly go into the charts. This is the Nifty chart for you, currently trading at 18,260. On Friday it had made a high of 18,374 and today it has made a low of 18,164. Currently from the lows of 18,164, it has already gained about 100 points and now trading at 18,260. This is the chart of Bank Nifty. The Friday's or last week's high has been 43,606 and from today's low of 43,136 is currently trading at 43,471. It has already made a high of 525 and now currently trading at 43,480 levels. So this is Bank Nifty chart. Both Nifty as well as in Bank Nifty there is an uptrend, at least on the intraday time frame. So hopefully today and the following days in this week is going to be on the positive note. Actually, for a trader, whether the market is in uptrend or is in downtrend doesn't actually really matter much. What matters for a trader is the volatility or the movement in a particular direction. So if we can catch the trend, if we can identify whether it is in an uptrend or in a downtrend, then a trader can easily take a position either on the long side or on the short side depending on the current situation of the particular script or stock or the index. Well, we will see some of the other prominent stocks. This is the Reliance chart, very similar to Nifty and Bank Nifty. From the lows of the day has already made good gains and currently trading at 25.77. Also this stock is also in the uptrend. SBI, kind of a choppy movement, currently trading at 618 levels, has made a high of 621 and the lows of 615, has made a very good pullback in the last week. From the lows of 597, in 2 sessions it moved up to 621, that is Friday's high. Today it is trading at 618. We will see ACC. This is a cement stock, very similar to the Nifty chart, is in an uptrend, currently trading at 24.69. This is a chart of Ambuja Cement, trading at 531. There is a resistance developing at 534.5 and if you see Ambuja Cement hitting 534.5, you can actually go short in the stock. This is India Cement. Unlike the Friday's high acting as resistance in India, means Ambuja Cement, this stock India Cement is breaking upwards 224.75, and there was a breakout at 223.75. So this stock is also in an uptrend, and probably it is headed higher in this week along with other stocks. We will see what's happening in some of the prominent banking stocks. This is the chart of Axis Bank trading at 947, Bajaj Finserv quoting at 1546, Bajaj Finance currently trading at 6578, not much movement in Bajaj Finance. Bandhan Bank opens higher and goes into the sideways immediately. Has been whole of Friday it was in the sideways movement, and today there is one big red candle, free trade, and showing a high of 249. Trade only above 249.5 or wait for retracement up to 233 for the buy, or intermediate sell at 237. This is Bank of Baroda currently trading at 187. Very good up move in the last week. You can see the last 3 days from the lows of 175 has made a high of 189, currently trading towards the higher range of the week. Today, Monday morning, beginning of a new week, will this stock continue to go higher and make new highs for this week as well, is what we have to wait and watch. Canara Bank, fantastic movement, continues with the Friday's uptrend, currently quoting at 337. From the lows of 300, has gained over 10% in last 3 days. Very good up move, and sustaining the up move. Will this make much more gains in this week? We'll have to wait and watch. Too early to say. Or will it fizzle out and show some corrections or pullback, is what you have to wait and watch. But at least there is no sell trade in the near vicinity, so you have to wait for the next buy level to emerge in this particular stock. This is the chart of HDFC. Well, one big candle is actually negating lot of movement in the rest of the candles. You can see whenever there is one such freak trade in any particular stock, the subsequent movement, even though if it is sufficient, those candles look very small. So you need to be aware of such things happening in the trading. As long as such candles are there, the subsequent movements will look very small, and you will not be able to assess whether you can really trade in these particular stocks or not. This is the HDFC AMC currently quoting at 2174, very choppy movement. HDFC Bank 1640, currently trading at 1640, very similar to Nifty and Bank Nifty charts. Friday closing had been weak. Today it opens lower, from there on makes substantial gains, and now currently trading at the day's high. This is HDFC Life 571.25, heading towards the resistance of 575. ICICI Bank quoting at 911 from the lows of 895, doing well today. Watch out for this particular stock. It might sustain the momentum. It has been in the kind of sideways movement for 2 days, and one big negative day on Friday. Looks like the pullback is over, and now it is ready for the second leg of up move. Watch out for ICICI Bank in this week. Enter at the right level, and definitely you will see some really fantastic movement in this particular stock in this week. ICICI Bank, GI, General Insurance. Well, little bit of choppy candles, not worth trading. ICICI Pru Life quoting at 451 now, has made a high of 458 in the last week, and today opens slightly lower at 447, but then crawling back to 451. Kotak Bank, well, one day of good breakout, and today again it is in the sideways or choppy movement, you could say. M&M Finance having a resistance at 239 240 levels. Will it come down from these levels is what we have to wait and watch. Has been little choppy, but though the candles are of insignificant size, you can see volume also intermittently it is high and low. So if you have to really take a call on M&M Finance, then better to take a short call because it is trading near to the resistance zone. RBL Bank, not much movement, 181. SBI we already saw, currently trading at 617. It was trading at 618 when we last saw it. Good up move in the last week. Hopefully this week also banking stocks will start doing well. Tata Chemicals 942, Tata Communication 1310, currently trading at 1310, made a high of 1334. Will it break out today is what we need to wait and watch. Has been in the sideways movement whole of last week, but today looks like Monday morning it has opened with a vigor and now may show some buying interest in this particular stock. Tata Consumers 767, very uneven movement, goes up, comes down, again goes up, again comes down. But for an intraday trader, these trends are very significant. You can see how, once it catches the trend, it continuously keeps going in that particular trend itself. You can see here on a Thursday, it caught up with the downtrend, kept going down, and then caught up with the uptrend and kept going up. So these kind of movements, if you catch it right, then you can really see good returns in the intraday trading itself. This is Tata Motors, not much happening today, 395. Watch out for 399 levels. Again, very uneven chart. On a Wednesday, it was quoting at around 395 levels. On a Thursday, it was quoting around 385 levels. On a Friday, again it was quoting around 390 levels. Now again 390. Every day there is a gap of 5 rupees and it is trading within the range of that 5 rupees. This is Tata Power, resistance at 211. Will it break the resistance and keep going higher, or will it reverse from here is what we need to wait and watch. This is Tata Steel 118 and TCS. Buying interest emerging at 3250 levels. A pullback has happened. Even if it breaks out, you can see some buying interest at these levels. So this is the chart of TCS. Maybe some amount of buying interest will emerge in this particular stock. We will look into Hindustan Lever. Again looking solid. 2599 is the current high, currently trading at 2582. Will it make a comeback above 2600 in this week is what we need to wait and watch. ITC, we haven't seen ITC for quite a while now, 334, nothing much happening, very sideways movement in ITC. We will see the daily chart of ITC. Well, the last few days from the lows of 325, it has taken a support at 325. You can see there is one low at 325, the second low at 325 again, and the third low at 323. So you can say 325 is acting as a very good support, and each time it is coming towards 325 and moving higher from there. This time also probably it will go higher. In case if it For the fourth time, if it cuts 325, then you can expect a big down movement to start in ITC on a daily chart, which might be unlikely at least for this week, but then you never know how the markets function, so be prepared for all kinds of movements. This is Voltas on daily chart, currently trading at 800. So it has been falling consistently from the highs of 1000 to the lows of 771 or 800. So this is Voltas on the daily chart. Bata India on the daily chart, 1650 from the highs of 1995 or 2000. From 2000 to 1650, sufficient correction has already happened in this stock. From here on, will it make a comeback is what we need to wait and watch. Asian Paints trading at the lows of 3024 from the highs of 3580. It has wasted no time in coming down and has been in the sideways movement for last 2 months. I would say whole of November and December it has absolutely done nothing, and this month also, if it breaks above, only above 3200 is where you see some buying interest emerging. This is Dabur on the daily chart, far away from all the support and resistance, currently trading at 563. Godrej CP 888. We will see what's happening in the oil and gas space. This is Hindustan Petro currently trading at 238. BPCL currently trading at 334. GAIL, oh my god, this is a very narrow band and narrow moving stock, better to avoid, trading currently at 96. IOC heading towards the multi-day breakout 79.65. hopefully IOC will do well in the short term. Just keep a tab of IOC on your watch list. This is ONGC, maybe there is a sell emerging at 151 on the daily charts in ONGC. Watch out for ONGC. Though it is in an uptrend, it has been moving from 121, the low towards the end of September we saw the low of 121. It took a break at 125, it moved again and took a break at 133, and now fourth low has been at 139. From there on it has moved 150, maybe there is a sell here at 151 range. ONGC, watch out for it. We will once again see what's happening in our index, Nifty as well as Bank Nifty, 43,474. This is the intraday chart. This is the intraday chart of Bank Nifty, currently trading at 43,478, has been in the sideways movement and staying towards the day's high in the last few candles. Nifty is developing good trends. It was flat for 3 candles, again it took a breakout and now again trading in a very narrow range in the last 3 candles, but still overall looks like there is some amount of trend emerging in Nifty, currently quoting at 18,267. So this is the chart analysis for the day. If you are liking this content, do subscribe to the channel and share this live sessions to many of the other traders also in the community. In case you want to learn trading systematically, do approach us. We will help you in live coaching you with the Trading for Living program. We conduct live sessions, we conduct boot camps, we give you audio as well as video supports for becoming a effective trader. Hope this new year you learn well all the skills of stock markets and become a independent trader. So we will again meet tomorrow. Until then, Om Swasti.